All right, I know. It's another time. This poor man has started another LoreRim save. But I can't help myself. I need to try out different playstyles. We completed one, but yeah, these other ones have not been up to snuff. And I think I liked the wizard one because it was kind of a lot more free. I've been basing a lot of these characters off like D&D characters from books and stuff like that. But this is going to be us now. We're going to be playing a bard. And this is going to be a challenge run. I'm going to try to do one. I haven't really done any before. And it's going to be on LoreRim, which this uses tons of difficult, very, very difficult mechanics. Like the combat, how your health and stamina are drained. There could be just something random that'll kill us. I'm probably gonna pull my hair out, but people do this. There is a Discord channel where people do run permadeath runs on here, and there is some success. We just got to be very careful and wily. We're gonna keep playing the same character to see up until a certain point. There's this one streamer that I watched. Her name is Scrollsy, and she played and she got to a certain point, and like she repeated after she died at like level 1 or 2 here and there, right? But then she got to level 34, and then she died. And she's like, okay, I'm done. We're done. So we're gonna see if we can do it up to a reasonable point. If I'm like, you know, we're level 2, 3, we'll restart. But if it's really high level, we're done. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, we are going to play my favorite race. The Dunmer, or Dark Elves, are the ash-skinned, red-eyed elven people of Vardenfell. Combine powerful intellects with strong and agile physiques, producing excellent warriors and evokers. Extremely resistant to fire, blocking half of incoming fire damage. They're particularly skilled in destruction and conjuration and can imbue more power into associated spells. One-handed, light armory, illusion, sneak, destruction, conjuration. This seems right up our alley. That'll be good. Complexions. We're an elf, right? So we should be looking pretty young. What are these noses? there a way to, yeah, turn off the light? Yeah. Go with purple eyes this time. Nose height. About up to here. Mouth forward. Chin width. Chin length. Nah. Actually, bring this all the way back. Chin. Where's chin depth? There it is. I'm gonna change our hair too. None of these are. Oh, definitely not. Although that is more stark white, the way that I like it. Honestly, maybe this. Um, jaw. Elf ear? No. I'm going to be a merry man. Can I, like, make it to where I'm smiling a little bit? I can. Yeah, make him a little cheery. Don't make him a little sourpuss asshole. I think that's good. I actually kind of want his eye color to be red. He looks like a mischievous little shit for sure. Would he have any body paint? What's this even for?
Do you want your phone?
Yeah. I'll take it in here, thanks.
There you go, sir.
How's he look?
That's good. What's that on his face?
A mole. He can't get rid of it for some reason. Yeah. We'll make him a little shorter than usual. He's a short king. Cannot mess with the genitals, unfortunately. Not enough customization. I think this is good. I think this is pretty good. We can go to the face sculptor later if we want to make any further changes. I kind of want to work on his mouth color. Let's give it a little bit of darkness. What are we gonna name him? What are we gonna name our dude? Thinking of maybe doing something like a Von Trapp name, but that's a little too on the nose. One second. There is a name in one of the books that I really like. Near the end. Houndair, maybe. Twintarl. Houndair Twintarl, is he a... Omawraith? Spellsinger. Omawraith, Spellsinger. Oh. My exit. Wraith. There we go. What the hell is a spell singer, anyways? I mean, it's bard, right? Elven class, spell singer, spell dancer, song mages. Rare practitioners of the elven bardic magic. But alright, Wraith is good. Installation process will begin. I think the closest we're gonna get is Sign of the Lover, because that plus 25 to speech skill. Also, avoiding physical damage by 25% ain't bad. And also shout cooldown reduced by 5%. We're gonna be using shouts for sure, because that's kind of like music in a way, right? So yeah. Sign of the Lover. Okay, obviously speech. Then we're gonna put some in evasion. And we're kind of gonna be doing all schools of magic. But you know, we're gonna be basically a jack of all trades. We're gonna be good at everything. I think Wayfarer is pretty good for being good at everything because it unlocks lockpicking for us, armor penetration, just basic defensive skills all across the board. So I think that's gonna be good. And sneak, one-handed. Yeah, we're just gonna be good at everything we're trying to. Should we just choose all the magic skills then? Maybe? Evasion, Wayfarer, speech, and then all the magic. Because our music is what's going to be allowing for magic to occur. I don't think bards really conjure anything though, except maybe like a little helper. But in terms of Skyrim, it's going to be a lot of demons and undead, which is not really what we're doing. So we're going to take off conjuration and take one-handed instead. But everything else looks good. We're not really evil or bad. Or even good, really. Azura, nearby foes suffer weakness to magic. Pray only at twilight, preferably outside. Dark elves and those skilled in illusion are most deserved in my favor. Trap souls, explore new locations. Azura, I would say, is one of the least, like, evil ones. But is that who we want to be focused on? Is there, like, a deity of music in Skyrim? Jeffrey. When the elven folk walked the land alone and sang songs of power amongst the trees and stars, Geoffrey the singer walked with them. Geoffrey gave heed to the nature of the forest and delighted in the gurgling streams and books. Can we follow Geoffrey? We might not be able to since we are a Dunmer. Geoffrey. Everyone can follow him. Okay. The unbounded spirit of Geoffrey increases movement speed by 10% when out of combat, and stamina regenerates very quickly out of combat. Praying to Geoffrey brings clear weather. Oh. That's pretty cool. The Eternal Song. So I think we're going to do a little shopping. I don't think I'm going to follow any of these. Okay. Where's the Jack of all trades one? Jack of all spells, but master of none. Novice, apprentice, and adept spells are 20% stronger or longer lasting, while expert and master spells are 20% weaker or shorter. That is fine. Okay. And then wasn't there something about sound? Acoustic arcanist. Your magic flows through melody and vibration. After playing an instrument at an inn, your sonic spells become 20% more powerful. However, your booming presence makes hiring followers more expensive, and your reliance on sound magic weakens your physical attacks by 15%. Hiring followers. Okay. We are probably going to be utilizing followers quite a bit since, we're not generally strong ourselves. But should we be playing by ourselves? Let's just choose acoustic arcanist. That's kind of like the closest. Jack of all spells and acoustic arcanist.
Destiny calls you. Go to it.
Where is Geoffrey Stones? I mean, he's an elven deity, right? Is there... What's the Elder Gleam? Elder Gleam Sanctuary. That's Kynes, Kinneret's place, right? And then I think there's like a elvish temple area kind of near that. So that is near Windhelm. But you know, we're a freaking bard. We should probably be at some kind of inn. It's a regular inn. Where is... Let's do the Frozen Hearth. Because that is in, what you call it? Windhelm. And I think I have a good little lore reason for us. We're also going to take off the drum and the flute, but I like when the lute is showing.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Oh wait, this is not the right place. Whoops. Why do I look like this? Why am I pale? What's going on?
The mage is... Let us...
Hold on, let's fix this real quick. There we go. Yes, so our name is Omrit.
Going to college.
We
They
are a
said
bard.
it's not safe in there.
Is there a bard in here? Are you a bard?
I'm sorry.
Got something
could you
to say?
describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out
Are
and
you
then
a bard?
exploded.
Just say the word if you
What
need
did
a
you
drink
do?
or something to eat.
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already
you were
corrected
not.
it for future experiments.
What's down here?
This is why people have a problem with your cult.
So this is probably going to be difficult for us, starting all the way up in Winterhold. But maybe we can... maybe we can what? What am I trying to say here? Join the College of Winterhold. Although we're not very adept at any spells of any kind. Now, we are a morally gray person. We're not just gonna murder people. We're definitely gonna be an alcoholic too. Because all bards are alcoholics. But yeah.
Yeah, got something to say?
Well, I was hoping you were a bard so you could train me a little bit. Because, listen to this. Does this sound great to you, sir? Can you tell me, please? Great. I have a terrible headache. We're just starting out. Hopefully we get better with time and practice. If we want to get to playing in the Jarl's court, we have to just practice. Oh, I'm gonna be frozen. Going out here. Oh yeah, we do have some skills. Okay. speech, obviously. Battle Muse. Your mastery of musical instruments turns the tide of battle. Drums inspire your allies, the flute soothes your foes, and the lute stirs chaos among your enemies. We'll also take haggling, so we can buy some stuff. What should we take? Alteration, so we don't get one shot by spells or attacks. Unskilled spellcasting. Spells up to novice level cost 50% less magic to cast without mastery perks. What kind of magic do we have right now? We have sparks. Cost 40 per second. So if I take this, was it unskilled spellcasting? Will it be reduced? It is, and does 21 shock damage per second to everyone inside. Alright, not bad. We can only wear clothing. Ooh, can I hire you?
I have to admit, the ancient Nords were ingenious builders.
What are you staring at?
I haven't seen you before. Let me make this clear. I make sure no harm befalls the library. You so much as lift a finger with ill intent, I'll do you in such a way that oblivion might as well be Aetherius to your rotting carcass. Understood?
Very warm welcome, sir.
If it's a warm welcome you're looking for, you've come to the wrong hold. Nothing personal, sirrah. Every other day, some stubborn Nord comes walking in, claiming these books must be burned, for they hold demonic secrets.
I know all about that.
I'd say they're entirely wrong about that. Doesn't give them the right to burn them, though.
So you're a guard?
I help the cult with guarding the library, as well as other tasks around town. Frode isn't always fair to me, but he pays well. Relatively.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah. This is a library, though? Maybe we can find some books. Some useful books. Thief cults. The Armorer's Encyclopedia. Ooh. Damn, they got some good books in here. Kalpa Acascorporus. Pilgrimages in Skyrim, poisonous plants of Skyrim. Boethius proving, modern crossbow technology. Nice, nice, nice. Julianos, eh? I kind of want to follow Magnus. You know, I was talking about Jeffrey because he's the guy of song and stuff. But Magnus is really good. Healing. Frostbite. Oh my gosh, yes, 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 yes. More spells, more spells. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Magnus, he improves your spell casting. But you can't regain it. So it's kind of like traditional D&D rules. Okay, sweet elven craftsmanship. Alright, good. Nice stuff. The hell? Taking the sweet roll in this mead and this wine. Food should be free. Spells cost less magicka. Master the skills of the mage. Strive to raise your magicka. Never openly break the laws of Skyrim. See about that. I can't really do that. So for anyone watching, this is going to be a permadeath run. So if we die, this goes in the trash. I mean, we're not going to be like deleting the file per se. We're going to start over from the very beginning. Up until a point to where if I die at a very high level, like we've gotten a ton of progress and I just can't go on anymore with my life, we're going to call it quits. We need something warm. It's not going to work going out as the frozen waste like that. Do I still have a headache? I do not.
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Great, not a terrible headache. Love that. Love that for us.
You need to leave.
Why do I need to leave?
You need to leave.
Fine. Can I come back in? It seems like your store's open. Orcish dagger. Steel sword. Wine purse. The Dunmer of Skyrim. Yeah, stay there. Don't worry about me. Axe. Thank you, madam. You have any warm clothing? Get some fine clothes. The warmth is not very good. Although we look a lot better now. Much better, in fact. Alright, bye. That's a nice strip. Let's read the books that we stole. Alright. Boethius Proving. Kalpa Akasporkis. We'll read that later. What I really want is Armorer's Encyclopedia. No. We did that. I did not like that. Ooh. Okay, some nice warm clothing. Okay, perfect. Very nice. We're nice and warm now. Ooh. Thank you, fine sir, for your patronage. So we can make... I feel like silver will be good. We don't have any silver. Wooden club. Got iron. Iron rapier. 2 iron. What did I pick up? Oh, I picked up steel. Oh, even better. Okay, so what do I need for this? Just need a silver ingot. Perhaps he has one in his home. I am a nice bard. Oh. Shit. It just crashed. Well, perfect timing for whoever's joining. You get to see the wonderful loading screen, the 5 minutes of loading it takes for LoreRim. It does not usually crash. Don't know why that happened. But, yeah. Enjoy. I don't remember saving. We'll see how far back we get sent. Thank you all for your patience in these troubling times. All right. Let's pray that we are at a good spot. I don't remember when we last saved, but hopefully not too far. Okay.
Good afternoon.
There.
So we haven't stolen the books. Oh yeah, we have. Never mind. Sweet.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
I do need a leather from her room.
Try.
Alright, we are back. Sorry if you were privy to that crash. But we're good now. For those of you who are new, we are doing a permadeath bard run on LoreRim. Just in case we don't find any silver, let's take that. Now, we're not a, like, total rapscallion. We aren't gonna just murder every person left and right. But, you know, we do a little thievery here and there. Oh. We're also just a jack of all trades, right? So, I'm gonna be studying cooking, smithing, magic, everything. But we have a high focus in the fine arts. Let me serenade you, Mr. Guard.
Somebody do something.
I know I'm not the best right now, but please, show me some grace. Where is all of your guys' metal equipment, huh? I need to make some silver weapons. And also some leather gear. But I guess this isn't the dude's house. This is the guard's tower. So he's not, he doesn't have all his blacksmithing stuff in here. Let's go in the other girl's house. Because we need some fur clothing to keep us nice and warm. Because I made the mistake of choosing the Frozen Heart to spawn in. And I completely forgot that that is not Windhelm. But it is in the frozen armpit of Skyrim. Gotta figure out. There's also a steel sword and orcish dagger right there. Thank you, milady. There we go. Bear pelt, horse hide. Hide, leek. He will be a raging alcoholic. You need the woodcutter's axe. Hope you have a nice day. So we definitely need these clothes to keep us nice and warm. Natch leather strips? Can I do anything with that? Very nice.
Don't do that.
And the horse is pissed off. Even though we are doing a permadeath run, at least still useful to have a camp where we can rest at and get warm at. So let's get some firewood chopped. Need iron ingots and more leather. So we're not gonna be able to make a camp right away. But yeah, we'll get there. Baby steps. Yes, I know I'm cold. Just one more block and I think we'll be good. If I look, simple tent of campfire. Oh, I have 21 firewood. Where did I get that much firewood?
Looks to be another cold day.
Yeah, well, we also need 4 iron ingots and 6 leather. Where should we go from Winterhold? I really don't have a clue because it's a very dangerous path to anywhere from here. Is there any missives I can take? Catch fish? Figure out Bleak Coast Cave. Oh, I'm definitely not clearing out anything. Deliver a letter to Windhound. Okay, that we can do. Get a little bit of money and some XP. Yeah, I guess let's deliver a letter. Who do I need to deliver a letter from? Dagar's letter to Susanna. Who the hell's Dagar?
Winterhold may not look impressive, but it has a very rich history.
What do you want?
Good day.
Dagar. Okay, turn this way. He's in the Frozen Hearth Inn. Okay.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Are you
I got a
Dagar?
clean mug around here somewhere.
Unless you're bringing me
You're
another
around
round,
here.
you can just keep walking.
Are you Dagar?
Welcome to
You
Winterhold.
are.
Or at least what's left of it.
I'm here for the delivery job.
Of course.
All right.
All right then.
Thank you. I will see you soon. Or I'll see your friend Susanna soon. Hopefully she pays well. It's gonna be a cold and lonely road. But yeah, we pick up our delivery letter, and we're gonna head out this way to Windhelm. Leaving this frozen wasteland behind. Let's play a little ditty on our way. I really hope nothing comes and just like one-shots me. What the hell? I'm not sure why it's crashing. I'm gonna try and just start it up from scratch in general. Been crashing like crazy. Never done that before. If you're just joining, sorry, the game crashed. Not sure what's causing it. It's been happening a lot in Winterhold. But yeah, it's about gonna be like 3 to 5 minutes for it to load. So yeah, apologies. gosh, we're all the way back here. Alright, let's go get that letter. We don't need firewood. Discovered. But we need to go to Windhelm in general. Because there is, I think those Elven Pantheon stones.
One thing that keeps me
Down there.
going is spending the eve.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Welcome to Winterhold, or at least what's left of it. This here's the frozen hearth.
I'm here for that delivery job you posted, man.
Of course.
Alright, thanks.
Until next time.
Until next time. Wait, are you a bard?
Unless you're bringing me another round,
You're
can
not.
just keep walking.
Can't
Yeah,
find
yeah.
another bard. Who are you?
Yes? I'm waiting.
Well, I'm trying to talk to you. Are you gonna respond? No, you're not. All right. On to Whiterun we go. God, this world is so beautiful. Almost makes me want to not go outside. Just stay here all day. All night. All night long. All night. Please, no scary things come my way. I don't wanna die. Orcish dagger is the same as the steel sword? We'll use the dagger then. I like how it looks on my butt a little bit, but I kind of want to bring it back. Slots after ombre dagger. Is there any way to like? No, I like it on the back, but how do I get it to? Can I transform it? Transform. Position. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's it. Can I not transform it if it's where is it? Dagger back hip. All right. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing at all. I think this is an iron mine, which we will need to craft some other equipment. God, we gotta get inside. There's already some iron ore here. Let's see if we can go mine some more, though. Does anyone have a spare pickaxe? Damn, y'all are sleeping on the ice? Terrible working conditions. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Alright, pickaxe, pickaxe. Any pickaxes anywhere? Hey man, you got a pickaxe?
Oh, hello.
Tell me about your work in the mine.
I mine. Been mining all my life. Ain't much else to tell. Anytime I get tired of working, I just think that maybe the next swing will make me rich. It keeps me going. It's going to happen soon, I just know it. We'll strike something better than iron. Silver, or maybe even gold. You'll see.
I trust you. Do you mind if I look around the mine?
Sure thing. Just be careful where you step in the mine. Don't want to cover up some valuable ore or gems or something.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you. I don't see any pickaxes anywhere. What's that? Is that? Oh, heavy armor forging. Pickaxe right there. Can I just take it? I can. Yay! All right, sweet.
Hope
Thank
nobody
you.
misses that.
I sure hope not either. I'm not trying to get in trouble with the law right now.
Hello, friend.
Yeah, I want to use this. Can you, like, move out of the way? Guess not. Doesn't look like there's any more ore out here. But a pickaxe will be good enough. Now we need to kill a wild animal. That I do not know how we're gonna accomplish. I mean, if we see some more goats, maybe. But yeah. Otherwise, I don't know. Let's practice on our way. Oh my god. I do not. No. Be chill, Mr. Bear. Be chill. Hi. Did I just break my loot? I did. Oh my god, I'm so asset plain that I actually broke my loot. Oh, I need to buy another one. Damn. Ooh. We are on a permadeath run. If we die, it's over for this run. Do I have any... I only you have stamina potions. You know what? Follow me, bear. I have somebody I want you to know. Come on. Come here, boy. Oh, you're just chilling now, huh? Oh! Oh! Okay, well, that's over. Unfortunate. All right, let's start this up again. Sign of the Lover still, I think is good. And then, yeah, speech, of course. Maybe Wayfarer? No. I'm gonna take evasion. Yeah, evasion and Wayfarer. And then everything else except for conjuration, we're also gonna pick one-handed. Yeah. No faiths for us. It's none of these. Where is it? Jack of all spells. What's Master of Destiny? You interject the influence of fate and star signs. Your birth sign bonuses are removed, but you begin the game with 5 additional perk points and a permanent 15 boost to all skills. No. Skill. The reading skill books grants an extra skill point, and trainers cost 50% less. However, at 5 levels, you don't gain a perk point. No. Acoustic Arcanist. Your sonic spells become 20% more powerful. Drunken Mage. You regenerate no magic while sober. When you drink alcohol, your magic regeneration is increased by 60%, and your next cast spell costs 40% less or 10% less for this spell. Let's do Acoustic Arcanist again. Confirm. Yes, classic LoreRim experience. I'm gonna take all this. And the wine. Alright, looks like we're forced to start in Helgen now. Which is fine. Global view custom items. I don't want to see the drum or the flute. Only want to see the loot. Alright. Save over this guy. What do we got? Hide Cures of Minor Restoration. And what's Sparks? Okay, our skills. We're gonna pick unskilled spellcasting because we're not probably gonna go higher than adept level spells. It's actually very clutch starting off in Winterhold because of that bookstore. All right. Well, good day, everyone. I want to wait a little bit until we start the main quest. I don't want to go through that whole intro sequence before I at least can like prove myself a little bit as being a bard. Scaly.
Tidings.
What have you got?
Take a look.
You have robes. 3,000 for a robe, huh? Okay,
All right,
goodbye. Let's go hunting. I think we'll definitely wear light armor later on, but for now, our spellcasting is going to be heavily hindered if we do that. Hello, Mr. Fox. I'm sorry, but you have to die. I'm very, very sorry. Another one. Usually, oh, it's up here. Ah, no spellbook. Damn. What do we have here? Some kind of boots. Let's take the mage stone. So I saw something about a hunter's permit being pretty useful. Look at this. Let's do some fishing. That's right, I have to... I got an iron sword, okay. Sweet. bass. No, I don't want it. Ooh, a scale helmet. It's not terrible. Be useful for later when we get agile spellcasting. Salmon, sure, I'll take it. Turn into fish oil. What the hell's with all these bloody bones? Now there will be a pickaxe here, but I will certainly die here. We could get Faendel or Sven as a companion. It wouldn't be too bad. Let's see if we can steal some. Perfect. What kind of boots did I end up getting? Silver boots. They're heavy. Still need Armor's Encyclopedia if I want to do anything. But, Faendal.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
What's your problem with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says.
Oh, he's a bard.
Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
You hope? I mean, you're right. Wouldn't have words ever inspired feelings of love.
I don't need your jokes right now. But maybe you have a point. Maybe Camilla needs some help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Sure, why not? Ought to be amusing.
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter.
Right. Praise. Everybody. Tell Sven about Faendal's letter.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
Or Sven.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Sven!
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
I guess you don't have potatoes.
Well, speaking of that, Faendal wanted me to deliver this letter to Camilla and say it was from you.
What is this? The elf playing a treachery? Shocking. As if I would write this dribble. How about we play a bit of a turnabout with Faendal? Here, I had to use simple words, but this letter should convince Camilla it's from him.
Can you teach me a thing or two about music?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm struggling here.
Good!
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take a look at our instruments. Yep, everything's up by 10%. Sweet. Just gotta find a few more bards to help us out there. Because I don't want to keep breaking my instruments.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no.
Maybe you
Camilla?
could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
No thief chasing.
Hey, so Sven wanted to trick you into believing this letter was from Faendal? Or, you know, you really should choose between Sven and Faendal.
It's bad enough my brother is harping on me to pick one. Don't you start too. I don't want to choose. They're both so amazing.
What's so amazing about you, Camilla?
Sure thing. It's always good to have someone to talk to.
Where did you come from?
My brother and I came from the city of Skingrad originally, where our family used to own a lucrative business. Sadly, my parents passed away a few years after I was born, so my brother Lucan has been the only family I've really known.
So you guys must be close.
Well, we have our fights, as do any siblings, but we both know we're all each other's got.
How'd your parents die?
Some burglars came into the shop and tried to steal our heirloom. My parents did their best to protect it, but they weren't fighters. I'm not sure if it was pity, or simply that they didn't want to wait around and find out, but they didn't bother to come get Lucan and I.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Of course.
I have a letter from Faendal.
From Faendal? That's strange. He's never written to me before. What is this? Is this what he really thinks about me?
I believe
well,
so.
Well, you can tell that long-eared ass not to come around the store anymore. He's not welcome.
Will do.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Sven, where are you? Who the hell are you?
Yes.
Okay. What? He's all the way in his parents' house.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me.
I don't think they'll be talking
now,
together.
That's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn.
Are you still pursuing Camilla?
Of course. I'm composing a new song. A ballad for Camilla Valerius. Someday Camilla will know my affections. Someday.
Why not finish it up right now? I can deliver it for you.
I'll give it a try. Thanks very much. I guess you're smarter than you look. Let's see here. Yes. Masterful. That's a work of art right there. It's all in this note.
Follow me.
Lead the way.
I need a companion. Some more ingredients while we're out and about. Oh yeah, Camilla's over here. Camilla!
I don't know what you overheard.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
I have a letter for you from Sven.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. Let's see it. Oh, Sven, you do know how to turn a girl's head.
I've got your back.
I gave Camilla your letter. She seems to like it.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. It's not much, but please accept it as a token of my thanks.
You should live here when you're not traveling with me.
How can I argue with that?
Yeah, stay with Camilla. Any advice on more advanced combat moves?
Those big, powerful blows are tiring. Pace yourself until you've got the stamina to do one.
Well, a powerful attack could bypass an opponent's shield, right?
Even if your opponent doesn't have a shield, those big, powerful blows can stagger him. Leaves him open for a quick follow-up blow.
Alright.
Lead on.
Should we rob this place? What do you think, Sven? He seemed a little anxious. Okay, I guess we won't rob
Riverwood Trader is
girlfriend. But what we do need to do is get better at music. I don't think the Bannered Mare will help us in that regard, unfortunately. Where should we go? Let's think on it as we fish. There's all these buckets floating down. What the heck? I know Falkreath will actually teach us a little bit. No, I don't want that. There's a bard in there. I trained with him before. So let's head to Falkreath. Once more. Only 3 fishing per spot. Don't want to get stuck here. Trying to find the good loot. Yeah. Ooh, a bee. Hey, can I capture it? Should be a beehive. Yes, beehive right there. Need to put a little bit into alchemy. Collecting quite a bit of ingredients. Gotta hope we find an armorer's encyclopedia somewhere as well. Sven, do you think we could take on these bandits? That face does not inspire confidence. We'll pass for now. Too dangerous. Well, he's got a flaming sword? Damn. Whoa, Sven. How much health do we have left? 63. Yeah, let's take this wood pelt. And this one. A little hungry. Yeah, we're almost there, Sven. I don't want to be caught out in the wild after dark, though. Need to be careful.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
Who's the enemy here? Dazonia.
Please don't kill me. Oh.
Another day, another victory.
What are you actually
I've got your
trained
back.
in, Sven?
Let's get going then.
Temple of RK, huh? That's nice.
that?
Sorry, I'm still learning.
By the gods.
Hey, we all start somewhere. But yeah, let's get to Palkbury. Ooh, an egg. We'll take that. Thank you. Need to be careful around here because there are quite a few Spriggans and other deadly denizens of the forest. But as long as we stay on the road, we should be good for the most part.
Come on now. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Gods help us.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. They're all talking shit on my music. Even the horse. They're all talking shit on my music. Hi, kitty. A little chubby, aren't you? Alright, let's get some extra musical practice and probably
Come on
spend
in.
the night in this
Let me
inn.
know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send
You're the
someone
bard
over.
here, right?
Oh,
Delacourt?
did you need something?
Yes. Could you? You can't teach me anything?
Keep a song in your heart to ward off the gloom.
Welcome to Dead Man. If you want a place to spend the night, let me know. I keep the inn. I'll rent you a room.
You enjoy gossip?
Of course, it all gets so dreary after a while. Fall Creek needs something exciting to happen, but there's always conversation.
What do you think about the war?
It's hard for many of the people here to understand, but I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil only to have it track me down again in Skyrim. Cyrodiil was devastated in the Great War. It cost us everything. And the way this war's going, there might not be anyone left to drink soon. When will enough be enough?
I hear you. What's your specialty?
You should try out the gourmet's famous potage le magnifique. The potage tastes perfect. Simple, yet infinitely flavorful.
What is the potage le magnifique?
Only the gourmet's signature dish. But, well, actually, I make it with my own special ingredients. Don't worry, the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently.
Any better?
Believe me, you're gonna love it.
What's in it?
Well, the base broth, of course. Carrots, meat, a few septums.
Did you say septums, as in coins, in the stew?
At first it was a little strange, but you see, gold gives the potage le magnifique a slightly metallic but delicious aftertaste.
Right. What have you got to
Drink
say?
for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Yeah, I need your salt. Do you actually have one of these potages la magnifique? I don't see it. So you're hyping this thing up, but you don't even sell it? What the hell, girl? I'd like to rent a room.
Of course.
Here you go.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
What? Wait, how do you get a blue loot like that?
Yes?
I want a blue loot like that.
Perhaps one day, I'll...
Oh, perhaps one day, huh? Sven, you want to sleep in the bed with me? Hmm? I guess let's sleep until it's time.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Delacorte, will you teach me now? Ugh. I think it can only be like once a day. That's what my theory is right now, the pill. That you can learn music. Well. Here, let me play the drum with you while you play the flute. Damn, I'm pretty sure I pissed him off. Sorry.
Like I can take on all of Skyrim. The song in your heart to put off the blue.
Perfect.
Sorry.
Is everything all right?
It's not very good.
I feel so sick. I'm sorry. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm finally getting around to reading 5 songs.
At least you can only
King
get better
Wolfheart.
from here, right?
I just wish
Yeah.
I had more time to read it.
I guess. At least Sven is feeling like he's ready.
Steel's good, but loyal. Take a look.
You have the Armor's Encyclopedia for that much?
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Crazy. I don't know where an easy place would be other than like a library. But where can we find a library? Balder's house. Valkyrie Barracks. Grave concoctions right there. Who in this little town would have a small library? I would say the Jarl, but I don't think he does. Maybe Priesthood of Arcade. I don't see any bookshelves anywhere. I need to get my lockpicking expertise up.
A sad time.
Who died?
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
Who did this?
Sinding. Came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this? I just don't understand what kind of man does it.
Stop this existence, that we might better understand the doing.
Markarth would probably have a pretty good library of things like this. Let's take a look around more in this town. See what
We got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Alright, it's getting late, everybody. I think we're going to call it here. Thank you for stopping by. We'll continue on with this save. I mean, we haven't really gotten him into any sort of trouble yet, but yeah, he's doing alright. We get him pretty far. I will see you in the next one. Live long and prosper and all that good stuff. See ya.